Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Nekopara Volume 1. Now, before I get started here, I just wanted to say, we just reached 6,000 subscribers. That is insane to me. That number is so gigantic. I can't even imagine 1,000 people, and the fact that that's multiplied by 6 at this point. The fact that YouTube has brought me to a point where I can proudly say 6,000 of you guys support me. That means the world to me. The fact that you guys have come by to check out the channel, to support me, leave comments, to subscribe, to do whatever that you guys do to support me in my endeavors, that is amazing. That means the world. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you. Huge shout out to my buddy Joey the Anime Man. He gave me a shout out that just blasted my channel from 5,000 all the way up to the 6,000s. Thank you so much, dude, if you're watching this. That means the world. It really has been awesome. So all of you who have joined me from his channel, thank you very much, guys, for giving me a shot. But anyway, guys, last episode we met a whole bunch of the other girls. It was absolutely incredible. We got to see all of their chest bounciness, and by incredible, I mean very awkward. It's super awkward to see a ton of, like, teenage cat girls with bouncy boobies. Like, it's just so weird for me. But anyway, let's continue here and find out what's happening in Patisserie La Soleil. I'm back. Oh boy. Here we go. Whoa, hi there, Chocola. And she's rather excited. As always, of course. Alright, what's going on? Hey there, Vanilla. Got something to say? Okay. What's really amazing? What happened? You both are so excited. I just come back from shopping to find the two of them in really high spirits. I couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I'd been out. By the way, guys, you might be noticing a little bit more chest bounciness. Speaking of awkward booby bouncingness and everything, there's chest bounciness. There's a setting for it in the configuration menu. I had no idea. I cranked that shit up all the way to the max because why not? Why wouldn't I make this the most awkward experience on top of an already super awkward experience? Like, why wouldn't I do that to myself? This is for you guys, okay? Anyway. Well, maybe they were really getting into that cat toy. Oh, God. Chocola. I can already see her boobs are just swaying everywhere. This is insane. Yeah, I get that it's amazing, but what exactly is it? Okay, sure thing. Oh, I bet they're gonna show me that, that all the other girls are living with us now, that all the other cat girls are hanging out here. Faster to have a look. That's just an empty room. Chocolate and Vanilla pulled me towards the empty room. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, guys. That's my guess, at least. Oh boy, here we go. And whoa, what the? Yeah, it's like a teen girl's room. That's where they're living now, I bet. The moment the door was open, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. The colors overflowed from the floor, bed, dresser, and cushions with their antique rose design. There also seemed to be a sweet, high-class scent wafting throughout it. Clearly, a room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. I immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension. Oh, of course Shigure-chan did it. It is super duper kawaii. Oh, this is oh, for them, okay. I was gonna say, this shouldn't be for me, this is probably for the girls. Now that you mention it, it has the same feel as your room back home, huh? I find myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. I remembered it was one of Shigure's hobbies to decorate each of the cat girls' rooms to something like this. Because of our traditional parent, Shigure herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all her effort into their rooms instead of her own. Shigure did also say that she dressed the cat girls according to her own taste too. All of them except for Maple. Fluffy Wuffy. Super huge. Aw, how cute. Good. While Shigure might have been an education freak, I'd forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Speaking of which, when did that girl have time to set all this up? She must have brought this all while I was out. That really speaks volumes about her abilities. Well, this is your room, so use it as you wish. Are you jealous? Well, you do have that expensive looking bed and all. That Shigure certainly knows me well. Oh, what's going on? Huh? What happened? They just sort of started staring at me and I... Whoa! Oh, Shigure-chan redid our room. Fluffy Wuffy. God, Chocolate's chest is just out of control. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this, guys. The daily dose of pee. Oh god. Her boobages. Out of this world. In fact, in space. Just like we're looking at space. Shigure! There's no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room, and so I became burdened with a glorious fantasy princess room. But surprisingly, I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain. Oh, that Shigure. Always the trickster. She's just trying to help out. Bouncy, bouncy, it's so bouncy, meow. I'm drowning in the sea of fluffiness. Yeah, your boobs certainly are bouncy, bouncy, Chocola. Good God. Oh, this game. I guess at Volume 0? Volume 0 came out recently, which is like the prequel to this, and I don't know if I'm going to play that or not. I have no idea. I'm not sure how much it costs, so that's going to be a big factor of it. But I would like to. I really would. Oh, God. Thank you, Chocola. The maid outfit certainly complements your boobages. Aw, they're such good helpers. Oops, I accidentally cut her off. Didn't mean to do that, guys. Sorry. Man, they're flying. What a couple of good helpers. Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window into the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw that it was almost 3 p.m. It seemed that selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us noticed. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread, and we were really busy the next day. You could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigure. Got it. I'll start making more now then. Dessert. Damn, it's getting busy here. Alright, I'll check it later. Aw yeah, business is good. Now we can afford to keep all these cat girls here. To think Chocolate and Vanilla are actually able to help out this much. I watched as the two of them quickly and energetically engaged the customers. Chocolate was as enthusiastic as always, while Vanilla showed her attention to detail. Excuse me, guys, I got the burpees. They greatly contributed to the rising fame of the bakery as La Soleil's poster cat girls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? This one is almost done anyways. I lightly stretched my neck side to side as I took the ingredients for the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Ah, another good day's worth of work. Good work, you two. God, they're so cute. Ah, they're getting some cheesecake. Rare cheesecake? It's like a glossy Pokemon? Or shiny Pokemon? This is because you two have been working so hard. As requested, here's your reward. Reward? I can speak, I swear. Aw, how sweet. The eyes of the two cat girls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. Wait, if he's making the cheesecakes though, like how rare are they? He's making them. He can just make a whole bunch of them and they're not there. Whatever. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into the teapot. How regretful indeed. Don't worry, Master will do it for you, I'm sure. Oh gosh, are they asking for smartphones now or something? Aw. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over. I calmly urged them as I poured 3 cups of tea. As always, these 2 cat girls had limitless energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act as silly as they were being. How cute. Oh, how cute. Oh. That's so adorable. Oh, my heart. Oh, this damn game. Oh, that's so cute too. I'm glad you two like it. I made some sauces for it too. It'd help if you two could give me some feedback on them. Hey, you're not supposed to feed chocolate to a cat. It's bad, that makes them sick. I guess if they're cat girls, maybe their digestive systems are a little bit more well adapted, I don't know. I love that, like, Vanilla is really good at analyzing the food and, like, saying exactly what about it is delicious and, like, gourmet, whereas Chocolate is just like, I'm happy. Just like a professional. Excuse me, I am the professional baker. I am the master baker. The master baker. Oh, God. Well, I am a beginner, but I can at least do this. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. After hearing their request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes, but I'll leave that as a secret. Aw, how cute. Yes, you are. You're right, you two really were a big help. They're there. I patted both the genuinely happy Chocolate and the proud Vanilla on the head. Aw. Aw, how sweet. Just enough that you can't call me a freeloader. Okay, so what am I, chopped liver to you, Vanilla? Come on. Aw, she's blushing. It's so cute. My poster cat girls were such adorable little things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why cat girls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're going to have to really study hard, right? No, you think I'm going to retire a few days after opening? Studying for your qualifications. You two remember what Shigure said, right? Upon hearing my words, their blank expressions changed as their eyes began to shine. Yep, you two are working really hard as poster cat girls after all. Chocolate and Vanilla turned to each other with looks of amazement. Suddenly, they both stood up and bent forward across the table. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Those boobs! Of course, that's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads in thanks again. Well, but of course I will be. Haha, of course. Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your owner, I want to have proof that I raise you two well too. You two well too? Yeah, God, I did read that right. That was a lot of weirdness. That's why you two should work for your own sake as well. I'll also do my best alongside you two. I ruffled their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before. You gotta stop moving your chest around, Chocolate. It is insane. Absolutely. Ah, sure. Whether it's an amusement park or the aquarium, I'll take you two there. I'll even say the word right next time. Little Mouse Kingdom, is that supposed to be like Disneyland? Within reason, okay? Are you two listening? The two cat girls were lost in their own fantasy worlds while their eyes gleamed. I never thought that they'd start dreaming of going overseas or even space. A cat girl's dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible. Aw, how cute. Whoa! Yeah, see, Vanilla's is a little less lewd there, Chocola. Hey, break's over, you two. Go get to it. It was a bit of a struggle to bring Chocolate and Vanilla back to reality after they had traveled so far mentally. Oh, fun. This game. Whoa. How you do you? My name is Chocolat. Oh, it's when they were like freaking out and getting nervous. Oh, this game, guys. I tell you. I tell you. A few days later on a day off. Oh, Shigure. Ah, she's like in serious trainer mode. Oh, they're goofballs. I guess you could have misunderstood it like that, though. I sipped some tea in the living room while I watched what the cat girls and Shigure were doing. On that note, I hadn't realized that Shigure's motherly mode was so intense. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, including that headband of hers. Oh, fun. Oh, here we go. There's my girl Izuki. I like Izuki a lot. She's my favorite because she's so freaking sassy and spunky. I like Coconut too, though. She's pretty badass. God, her chest is just not. It doesn't stop moving. I'm not even hitting P. I gotta try it. Oh my god. It's like there's something like lifting it up when she comes back down. Yeah, I think these two are my favorite, though. Izuki and Coconut, who had came with Shigure, nodded their heads as they drank their tea. Looks like Shigure's been bothering those two without me knowing, huh? I'll give them some cakes and take home later. Yep, that should be okay. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading all of a sudden, guys. It's very distracting what's on the screen.
そこらはまだ本物の猫じゃなかったんだ。どうしよう。まあ猫は猫だからそんなうろたえなくても大丈夫。
Vanilla's got the right frame of thinking there. She's good at keeping her head cool. Uh-oh, but Shigure doesn't like it.
早く立派な一人前の猫になるという気持ちこそが自立した猫としての大事なことなのです。ショコラもバニラも早く兄様のパートナーになりたいでしょ。ご主人様のパートナーになりたいです。
What do they mean by partners?
まあとりあえずショコラのパートナーであれば
As long as I don't get fired.
ならない程度に
Shigure is intense. She's hardcore about this.
バニラには覇気が足りねえよな。ボケっとしてマイペースつうかバリバリバリバリ
She's eating. Alright, I gotta try this again. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. You two take it pretty easy too, though. I joked back at them as I prepared some more snacks. That's just how cat girls were, though. Oh, they're fun. Damn straight. Oh, how cute. Yeah, Azuki. She's my girl.
長子の猫として松前たちに鈴持ちの猫たる姿を見せてあげなさいな。なんだめんどくせえな。ギャラねんだろうな、ギャラ。あずきちゃん、よろしくお願いします。よろしくね、あずき。では、鈴持ちの猫の強靭な意志、兄様のとくとご覧あれ。
Does she have like special abilities that I'm gonna find out about? With pride, Shigure reached into her kimono, rummaged around, and pulled something out. Oh, it's so that she can fight her cat instincts. Eh? Where did you pull that plate of fatty tuna from? That didn't explain anything, Shigure. No, I'm not asking why you did it. I'm asking about where you got it from. I'm glad that the protagonist at least is like keeping up with me here. I was completely shot down. I felt like this was more than enough slapstick for now, though. Yep. She leapt for it anyway. I love Azuki. She's the best. Shigure. Oh my gosh, she's crazy right now. That's what you get for pulling fatty tuna out of everywhere. Speaking of crazy cats, my cat is running around like a dick right now, being absolutely nuts and, you know, falling victim to cat instinct. He's fun. Hopefully he doesn't like break anything while I'm recording, then I'm gonna have to go kill him. Oh, don't punish her, she's just a cat. Ah, so there are punishments then. Oh, here we go with another one, guys. God, it's her up close is that's a little intense. She's a badass though. This will be more useful for Chocolate and Vanilla than me. Yeah, why is she showing me instead of the cat girls? She's not listening at all. Well, so long as Chocolate and Vanilla are watching, it should be okay. There we go. Way to go, Coconut. Excuse me, guys, I got the burpees again. Coco-chan. That's my other girl. She knows what's up. Although I bet she's gonna go crazy soon.
この程度褒めてもらうほどのことでもないよ。この程度のこと、しぐれ様の猫として当然だし、こんなの何時間でも続けられ。
Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, it's a fly, though. Oh my gosh, look how cute Chocolate is. Uh-oh. I love the noise the fly's making. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, God. She is going to get destroyed in a second. Even though I knew it was coming. Oh my god, the chibis are too cute. Cat punched. So none of them can, like, resist cat stuff. Are you alright? The cat girls at home are like that? Those two couldn't act independently at all. Oh, fun. So, Sugar, why? Why couldn't I control myself that time? Utoro is totally delicious. They're too fun. They're the best. I love them. So, basically, there's very, very little hope for Chocolate and Vanilla. Although they might still be able to get a bell. I don't know. No problems at all this time. I trust you. Alright, well, I believe in you, Sugar Ray, even though you showed me 2 failures in a row. Oh, that's right, we got Maple and, oh god, I forgot her name. I forgot the other one's name. Cinnamon! Oh, that's right, she's so adorable. Aw. Sorry to make you come all the way out here, Maple. Cinnamon. I like Maple too, she's got some spunk to her. Aw, Cinnamon's so adorable. Written exam, so does that mean we're done with actual training for today? Whoa! Holy cow. There's so many on screen right now. Oh, and they're all gone. Just like that, I chased them away. I'm sorry, guys. There was no point in even making a joke here. Yeah, I got that. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should be alright from here on out. Probably. Whoa, Sugar Ray, give me some space to breathe, please. Yes, we will do that. I still find Shigure's, like, absolute enthusiasm to be with her brother a little bit weird. It's got that sort of, like, incesty vibe that a lot of anime has. I hope that's not where it goes. I really, really hope. Huh, is this what studying for a written exam is supposed to be like? Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Ooh, ohagi. Yay, food and stuff. How exciting. Alright, well, go have fun with that, Shigure. Well, even if she's like this, she did help the 4 of them pass that exam. In any case, I said nothing and continued to watch them. Oh, here we go. Okay, actually, guys, I did realize that we are out of time, so I'm going to leave it on this absolutely adorable screen, and we'll come back to this one at the start of next episode. But we made a lot of good progress this episode. The cat girls are learning things, kind of, sort of. The booby bounciness is off the charts. It's insane. It's a little bit too much for me to process at the moment, but you know, you pay for what you get, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Like I said, my brain is now mushy. Just like a pair of boobs. I don't know where this is going. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.